Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraftspigot plugin showcase here. Today I'll be showing you an amazing plugin called BestServerBasics. It's basically like an alternative for essentialsx. If you're aware of essentialsx, you must know that it's mostly like for set home or kits, or just like for small commands like /i items and all those powerful commands. But the best thing is this plugin is specifically made for like survival server. So like if you want to start a survival world with your friends, you can use this. And here are some examples you can see. There's actually a pretty good description here if you want to read. But yeah, it's like basically like all the amazing commands you need. Here are some commands you can view, and here are some features you can also view. The best thing is it's actually integrated with Vault in Dynamap, and there are more stuff like ranks, and there's messages like chat, join message, quit message, tab list. Come on, it's like very easy to set up tab with this. And there's even like method for like joining. So like when you put your server and the server list in the multiplayer tab, like the multiplayer tab, you can customize that method with this. And yeah, there are commands like warp, get home, and there's even a GUI for that. And here's a configuration if you want to view. I'm going to show you that later, so you don't need to worry about this. There's the configuration values. I'll show you everything about this. And here are some commands if you want to watch. I'm going to show you these category wise. Of course I won't show you everything because there are like more than 80 commands here. So yeah, I'm just going to show you like the main stuff. So yeah, pretty much that. If you want to ask for help, you can join the Discord server. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright, I'm back in game here, so I'm going to show you the first admin stuff here. So you can do stuff like /broadcast, and you can actually do it both in broadcast, like a whole broadcast, or like per world. So just like first do hi, but like that's a global broadcast, and you can even do like per world, so like world and then which world. So you can just do like world hi, and if you want to do like in another world, you can just say hi. So you can't exactly see it because we are not in world nether, right? We are in the overworld, so we can only see the one which we see here. So yeah, that's for the broadcast. You can even create chat here, and you can even like clear ground items. Let me show you. So clear ground item, so that's cleared there, as you can see. And there you can even like disable fall damage per world, so like disable global or disable in this world, or you can just like enable it back with this enable global. So you can just enable it globally, and you can like even glow. So as you can see, I'm glowing here. And you can even check the RAM being used in the server, and you can even turn on maintenance and disable maintenance. You can even spawn a tree actually. Like this, just do tree here and put jungle tree. So you need to go for a grass area, so let me look for one. So here is a grass area, so I'm just gonna right click, and there's a tree. So that's actually a very cool feature actually, because you can just grow trees easily, like if you're making a build or something. So as you can see, you have to just right click and there's a tree here. You can actually even freeze players. Just put freeze, and I can't actually move, as you can see. Because I froze myself, so I can just unfroze myself, which is unfreeze. You can just type the same command and you will unfreeze yourself. So as you can see, my hunger is actually less. So for that we can actually like do feed, and you can actually even do heal, and you can even actually add guard. So like if you don't have any damage, you can just fly. Let me show you. So you just fly here and turn off fly, and you're supposed to get fall damage, but you're totally undamageable. You can't lose your health or hunger or anything. It's basically like creative mode, but in survival. You can even increase your speed 3, and as you can see, I'm walking very fast here, so I'm just gonna reduce it back to speed 1. Even check the groups right now. We have right now like just none and admin. I'm gonna show you that later on how to edit it. You can even see the server method and the tab list. Actually, if you just do tab here, you can see there's actually a pre-made tab. I think you're able to edit it in the configuration. And you can just give yourself some money. Echo 5000, player name. So you have the money there, 5,000. So there's actually the economy system there, and you can even check your balance actually. So just type balance and there's your balance 6,000. I mean, I actually added 1,000 before, so yeah. I mean, actually there's one other fun stuff. You can just do fireball, and there are actually quite stuff, like number of stuff here. Just throw XP bottle if you want. So as you can see, the XP actually through here. I mean, see, now you got it. You can even just go back to your old spawn death. I mean, I didn't really have any recent death, so I'm fine with that. And you can actually like set a warp. So just set warp 1. So if you just check warp, you're gonna find 2 warps. I actually set that one before. And here's the one which I set now. There's even a command for return, so like before you teleported anywhere. So this is the place where I was before teleportation, so I was brought here. And you can just do set home spawn. So actually that's done, and you just need to type home and you'll get a GUI. So there's the old one and this new one. So as you can see, it's actually really great to have a GUI for most of the stuff. And you can even actually set your spawn. So you can just like do set spawn, and if you die now, you're going to be spawning in the same set spawn area. I mean, same with set spawn radius. Just type like the radius 5 now, and you'll spawn back in the same, like in the radius of 5 blocks or something like that. And you can even just type top. So if you just go into the top area, there's actually like a roof here. I mean, there's the basic commands like TPA, TP18 and all stuff. I mean, it's not possible to show you because I'm alone here. And of course there's stuff like kits, just create kits here. And here's the ender chest command. I mean, you have got your easy access to ender chest, and you can even message players here. So you can just type /msg and the player name, and you can just type a message like message player name hi. I can't send it to myself, of course. I mean, if you want to set a kit, you can just do like set kit, and the kit name, I guess, yeah, the kit name, you just type set kit. So that's the kit. So if you do kits, you can check it there, and if you do just a normal kit, you can find it here. And the best part is you can actually have symbols for emojis. So as you can see, there are some emojis here. You just type /glow here, and you get an emoji there. I mean, it's really great. I mean, it's not actually emoji but symbols, it's just so many options. And you can even add like a workbench kind of stuff, like crafting. You can actually have a shortcut, which is really great. You can add this for like VIP features and stuff. And you can actually even add a signature for your items. So as you can see, there's actually pretty clean description for this. I mean, there's no description for this item. So if you just do sign, you can actually like see it like signed by green arrow on the date. And you can even nick yourself. I'm just gonna like nick John. I mean, so now I can just type hi and I'll be John. And you can even unnick yourself. So now you're just back to your old username. And the final thing to show you, it's the day stuff. So right now it's just day. You can actually like make it like noon, and you can actually like turn it to night if you want. Noon, rain, thunder. There's so many options actually. I mean, there's actually like 7 options, but it's pretty much a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much for the gameplay showcase. Let's get on with the configuration. Alright, so here is the configuration here. So actually there are 2 folders when you enter the plugin folder. One is config and data. You don't really need to care about the data because it's not really something you can edit here anyways. And here's the config folder which we'll be looking through. So here's the localizations. So here's where you edit the messages. So it's like every message when you type a command. And like if you actually wanna bother yourself by touching this, I mean, it's your wish if you edit it, but everything is pretty much set up clean. So it's best if you leave it alone. And here's the config.yml, of course, so you can just change the theme if you want this like primary and the secondary, and the error theme, prefix, everything you can just change it here. So there's even the teleportation and stuff. And here's the commands, of course, if you want to edit. I mean, here's the weather commands. I mean, you can just keep it the same because it's good as it is. And here's the commands for the tools and stuff, like ping, make, all the stuff you can edit here. And the symbols, if you want, you can add new symbols here. So you can just do something like, so I just added this Bob here, so you can just like add the emoji here. So next time you type Bob, it's going to be showing up. And yeah, that's the thing. And here's the workbench commands and the shortcut commands like WP and craft. I mean, this isn't even the main command actually. This is the way the workbench is the main command. I mean, people know this feature is graph, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. And this is a permission you need to give for players who you want the feature to be used by. And next is location. So yeah, this is like the most of the stuff like back, bed, delete, home, spawn, warp, everything you can just edit here. I mean, if you want to add warps, you can add to like s spawn or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Everything is here. It's just basically like commands. And here's the command stuff, just like spectator mode, survival mode, creative mode, and adventure mode. I mean, to just shape. It's actually very great to see that there are shortcuts for this, because you don't really want to write slash game mode creative. That's actually very annoying. And here's the fun commands. I mean, I already showed you this, alright. You can just like, actually I've already showed you this one, but it's basically like if you like throw the ender pearl, you actually ride on it. So that's actually pretty great. And the dot is basically like lightning. You just put slash dot there and someone gets smitten. I mean, you know that command by essentialsx, they use it like smitten. And here's a random thing, ride. You just ride another player if you want. And yeah, you can actually even nuke with TNTs and kitty cannon. I mean, you must know this because it's there in essentialsx and it's actually very popular. Any of the economic commands, if you want to edit anything, like slash bar here, because I mean that's everything people use, right? Any other commands you can add, I guess. I mean, I don't think they're default, but you can check them on the plugin page. And yeah, here's the currency. If you want, you can just change that to euros if you want, like, or pounds, anything. And yeah, I mean, customization is just like regular stuff like tab list, method. I mean, all of these are just commands. You don't really need to worry about them. And here are the groups I was talking about. So if you want to add a group called moderator, so just put mod and prefix is a. So you just put gold moderator and 7. The thing, like the design, and you can just like put blank for suffix. Just because there's no suffix, don't leave it, add it in the list. So for the permission to, you just type bsp3 groups mod, and now whoever has this permission, they get this title here. I mean, this prefix. That's actually really great. And here are some of those awesome commands I showed you. The slash feed, fly, guard, heal. I mean, it's actually so great. I mean, you don't even need another plugin for this. Everything is in this plugin. I mean, come on, so many commands. And as for admin, mostly the main stuff admin needs, this, the commands I showed you at first. Tree, team chat. I mean, I didn't show you team chat yet, but like every person who has this permission, like if you just type slash team chat and a message, or everyone with this permission can read it, which is actually pretty great. And you can see the RAM, of course, maintenance, all this stuff I've already shown you. It's not nothing much to show you here. And yeah, that's pretty much that. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and comment down how you enjoyed this plugin tutorial. See ya.